Hello, we are live. I am live, at least. I speak in the royal we. Okay, so week one. We are just finishing up week one right now with a few hours left in the day, at least in my local time zone. I don't know how those contributions work, if it's because I think it's all based on my time zone, but if you're like on the West Coast and you contribute after midnight Central Time, I don't know what date it puts in there. Anyway, that's just me randomly thinking out loud. So, let's do a little summary of this crazy week so far. First of all, huge thank you to everyone who has contributed to the campaign so far. Anyone who has shared it, who has interacted with the pages and the stuff that we have. Thank you. Just everybody has been. Here's something that I have learned over the course of this last week. This movie being a movie about friendship, I have a lot more friends than I really thought I did because so many people have come out to support this. So again, thank you to everybody. I will continue to thank you all. Privately and publicly, until you probably tell me, all right, it's enough already. So we got, if you weren't aware, Talon St. Lee himself was offering this past weekend to do a special musical shout out to anyone who contributed this past weekend specifically. From Friday till Sunday at noon. 11 people got in, and he sang the song. I believe that's posted. You could see, he sang multiple songs. I believe you can see that in our on our page. But a few people did come in after the fact. So I do want to thank... these are just the latest people, some of them yesterday, some of them today. The people who are closing out week one, at least as far as I'm checking. And, so if something comes in after I cut off, then we'll talk about it another time. So thank you to Nathan Keebler, to Madeline Matsey. Nathan Keebler contributed a few bucks. Madeline Matsey got herself a special thanks in the credits of the movie. And so thank you, Madeline. And next after that, Wanda Galloway. Wanda, my Aunt Wanda. Thank you, Aunt Wanda. Someone who I haven't seen in even longer than I haven't seen my cousin Jessica. Again, they live down south, I live up here, and well, that's it. I mean, that's just what it was. She's going to get herself a physical copy of the movie on Blu-ray whenever those get printed and available. Updates will be available on that way, way down the line after the movie is made. And then also we've got Del Harvey. Thank you for your contribution. And Brian Bolak, Swift Charlie himself. Those of you who were fans of 3G1R know who Swift Charlie is. And I think that's only maybe one person total of the people who may be watching or would watch. Because that was a long time ago. He's going to get himself a special thanks and a digital copy of the movie. So thank you to those of you for getting in your contributions at the end of this week. Week one ending in just 2.5 hours per my time zone. Hello to those of you who have joined me here. I'm going to wave. There you go. Waves to you people. All right, so let's talk about, let's do a full-on recap here. First of all, I have started a new Instagram specifically for the movie. Originally, I didn't think I was going to do that. I just thought I'm just going to go to the people personally, but I do think that in an effort to expand beyond my own personal circle, it's probably good to at least have an Instagram page for the movie. So that is now available to follow if you haven't seen it. Hello Apocalypse Movie, at Hello Apocalypse Movie. I'm going to do future lives from there, and I may, repost them or bring them over here too. But if you want to follow the movie specifically and get everything in everything that you would be getting here, that I will probably still continue to post here. But hey, good to support the movie in every way that you can. So week 1, we reached 45% of the total goal, which is absolutely crazy. I did not at all expect that. I didn't think that would be probable. I think that anything is possible with this campaign, but yeah, no, I did not at all expect that to happen. So, again, thank you all for helping us get that far. That is a total of $2,723 so far towards our $6,000 phase 1 goal. Just a 5% away from 50% funded in just 1 week. Crazy. Insanity. I'm not very expressive in that way of like, oh my God, it's crazy. But like, know that inside, in my head, in my heart, that is what's going on here. That is a total of 48 pledges and 44 unique backers. I did some last second digging. Not digging, I just kind of looked a little bit more closely at my numbers. So I thought we were much closer to 50 backers. Not to say that we're very far away. We're just a few further away than I thought we were. So we are 6 unique backers away from reaching 50 total backers. And still 24 days to go in this campaign. So we got plenty of time, but still a long way to go. And again, 10% of all contributions are going to be donated to Sky Art in Chicago. So you're not only supporting the movie, but you're also supporting arts education, free arts programs for Chicago youth. And that means that so far we have raised a little over $270 for them. So awesome. I don't normally give to charity unless it's like in the checkout line and they're like, do you want to round up? And I'm like, yeah, because I like whole numbers easier than pennies. So it does feel good to also be doing that. I'm not going to lie. Like I thought, I don't want to say that I put it in there like fraudulently, or that's not the word that I'm thinking of, but like I wanted to do something good, but I never thought that I would also be like, oh my God, I feel good that we're able to do this. So I hope that you all feel good about that too, for those of you who have contributed and those of you who plan to contribute. So going into week 2, the goals are to, again, expand the circle. We want to get this out to as many eyeballs as possible. So those of you who have contributed, one thing that you can do to continue to support would be to maybe consider sending the campaign page to 1, 2, 3 people that you know who have similar taste in movies as you, and let them know, hey, this is something that I backed, so maybe you'd be interested in it too. Because that's just a very easy way to get word of mouth out there. You can also continue to interact with these posts, with the new Instagram page, any of those posts. If you interact directly with the the Indiegogo campaign page, there's a discussion tab on there that you can leave a comment. or you can, like some of the updates that I post. You can use the share tools from the Indiegogo page. Those are all things that are going to inform Indiegogo more easily of how people are interacting with the campaign. Using their tools to